Welcome to Musicovermatter. Today we're listening to The Crossroads by Cordae. Long-awaited project. When did Bird's Eye View come out?
I think 2022.
I think The Crossroads is a perfect title because I think that is where he's at in his career, for real. Like, could be a make or break project.
Oh, yeah.
Bird's Eye View there's some songs on there, but it has not stood the test of time.
Not at all.
I don't really know the public opinion on that album, but it was all right.
Yeah, it was a lot of just comparing to J. Cole. I'm pretty sure he took that to heart. I think he's talked about it before, so.
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
I like Cordae.
Me too.
He's always been good. Next track is 06 Dreamin'.
Hey, yo, my mom had once tried out for American Idol. I was 8 years old, back home, feeling entitled. She didn't make the audition. Next morning, filled with gloom, back to regular life. My dreams of being a rich kid will finally die. They making fun of my shacks, I can't handle this shit. Back to mom's dream chasing. I used to cry when she leave for the studio. It went like, yeah.
Pretty groovy track.
Yeah.
You know the season where Puff made him run 6 miles? Now look what happened to Puff. Crazy how it worked out. It took me back to now this is back in 06, now I'm back in 05. Mama had to choose between her dreams and keeping a job. I make it big since my mama didn't get the chance. Nigga, that's real.
All
I
right.
like that.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Nice track.
Yeah, that was a sweet song.
Had his flows.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about living out the dreams his mom couldn't. That's expected out of Cordae, those flows, right? So we'll see if he brings anything else, right? Like, that's going to be the real tell of this project. I like that song. That had good storytelling, good beat. Next is Back on the Road with Lil Wayne.
I'm back on the road again, been popping them Zans. This shit just might be my demise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. Shit is so cutthroat, that was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let niggas up close. Some quick pause, but this music industry be fucking niggas like a damn prostitute. Back on the road again, been popping them Zans. This shit just might be why you betrayed my trust. I thought it was love, but this shit doesn't come by surprise.
Zans got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa Zoloft. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. Purple the rain, let it fall in the soda. Been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My nigga just had a bar on my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter.
That was a pretty good verse. I like the ending more than the beginning there.
I mean, that was a good ass Wayne verse.
And been popping them Zans. This shit just might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These niggas gon' wear a disguise.
Not
Good
bad.
track.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked the beat was fire, like this flute or whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that beat had that incorporated. It was the choir, like Thank You Jesus. I wish that was in more of the beat though.
Yeah.
That sample was fire.
And it let the beat like ride a little bit with the Thank You Jesus or something like that. But
Maybe hit on that, but even if it's just in the background, like that's a fire ass like sample. But yeah, good Cordae. I like the hook on that. Next is Summer Drop with Anderson Paak. Here we go.
Pussy poppin' when the church is Pentecostal, candy painted.
When the summer drop, I'm in my other drop. From beanies to buckets, uppercut me for practice. By 9th grade, my 360 waves was splashing. I wanted to make beats and rap. My big brother said I need the MPC for that. Next summer, I was good.
New Impala spinners on it, plus hydraulic summer drop. When the summer drop, I worked at the barber shop.
Oh, going back and forth too.
My niggas got rare ambition, but pain and pair division. I done lost so many wearing them trendy clothes. Stick up niggas like give me those till the season. They robbing and scheming. That we ain't got no fucking options. Pussy popping with the churches Pentecostal.
damn, I mean, they never miss on a track together.
Dude, they are an insane duo. I don't know why it works so well, but maybe it's just the mix of the singing delivery with Cordae's rapping style, but
Yeah, or the beat selection that they choose for those tracks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
that was a great track though.
Yeah.
Next is Nothing's Promised.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have not heard that in a while.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I used to have a best friend, he was a phony one. I hate when niggas always acting like you owe them some. I'm on this crossroads in my life. They say regret come at you like a thief in the night. I ain't worried, running at my own pace, I ain't in a hurry. Pray for love, pray for peace. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a great interpolation.
What the fuck?
And hope tomorrow's a brighter day. Y'all don't understand how crazy it get.
I like that interpolation. That's good as hell.
It's for the time being. Wide awake during the day, but my mind dreaming.
Oh, it's sampling the entire song.
Yeah.
The pianos. I just noticed.
Thanksgiving, volunteering at the food kitchen. Some only do it for the good karma. Choose your goals before them goals haunt you. My trust issues done turned me to a whole monster. I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. All you gotta do is fly away, fly away.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal sample use. The piano's in the back the whole time.
Mm-hmm. I didn't notice that till after the interpolation.
I also liked how much he was singing on that track, actually. He really leaned into the piano and stuff. If you're enjoying the Cordae reaction so far, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button for us for more hip-hop reactions, and let's get back to it. Next is Mad as Fuck.
Y'all got me mad as fuck. Bills on bills coming in, that shit been adding up. And now I don't fuck with niggas, man, don't even try to dab me up. Black diamonds on me, man, these shit straight out of Africa. To get a new crib, cause my old crib wasn't adequate. Silver Station, where a young nigga had to cash to buy. Crib paid by the torn deal. Took your dream girl on the fucking day.
Like the flow switch.
Buried my vibe, but this bitch got me tired. Y'all got me mad as fuck. New Ferrari, 900 horsepower. Saddle up. Trying to stack these M's, I'm on a renegade. Bitch, I be in Cali like Dante, come sip this lemonade. I just sold the Benzo, stacking up just for my next estate. Hey, hey, all of my niggas be stacking that bread and we flipping it, triple. The motherfucking Drake just like Adonis. Feel like crashing out like K-Dot if a nigga impose. Trying to steal all the sauce.
Drake reference, then Kendrick reference right after.
My new whip because it's matted up. New bitch with me, oh my god, no she bad as fuck.
That one was okay.
Yeah, it was a fun track.
The hook was okay. He had the hook a lot on there, it felt like, too.
It's hard to say because that's also not what I go to Cordae for.
No, yeah.
So it's like, next is All Alone.
What's a 10,000 square foot mansion where the kitchen still getting expanded? When you feel with so much pride and take a deep look at yourself inside, you'll see.
Oof.
I think my girl might be finally right cause I'm self-centered. I made $1 million all by myself, I'm a self-winner. Bought my first crib by myself, but what's a 10,000 square foot mansion? You by yourself on a 5-hour drive and look. When everybody's calling your phone, yeah, somehow I couldn't feel more alone cause
that beat was fire on there.
Yeah, that was a crazy beat. Quick, like, interlude type track. I like that a lot. It's a pretty common theme to rap about stuff like that. I always like when rappers talk about that. It doesn't really get old, even though everyone talks about it. But I think Cordae did a good job with it. Quick, just got in and out. Next is Never See It with Juicy J. This is a feature pairing I thought I'd never see.
Yeah. This is about to be the hardest shit ever.
Yeah.
Shit. The way she put it in her throat, you would never see it. Wait for the day that I go broke, you would never see it. Can't go outside like a hoe.
You ain't see a nigga working Fridays, every day serving Jack Daniels. You ain't see a nigga blowing through his whole recording budget, signing Atlanta. The new pool gets so heated. You might see a nigga stressing about blessings I definitely pray for. The dick like I pay for it.
The way she put it in her throat, you would never see it.
This song is absolute fire.
Bitch, where my change from the stove, you would never see it.
Hey, nigga, where the fuck you going? Lately some rap niggas dying, but I was just thinking about my nigga Juice and all the days we was rhyming. As I read for my daughter bedtime, you'll never see me in whips that's rented, the windows tinted. You'll never see me out partying with the Michael Rubens.
The way she put it in her throat, you would never see it. Wait for the day that I go broke, you would never see it.
Perfect example of using the feature to your advantage.
Yeah.
Changing the production just for him.
Yeah, I mean, Juicy J just brings like a strange energy to a track that like no one else could.
I'm really liking the production on this album. A lot of soul samples. There's also an interesting bar in there. He was talking about being inauthentic, and then he said he never partied with the Michael Rubens.
Yeah, who's that?
He's the guy who runs the all-white parties.
Oh, okay.
Which is very interesting because there's definitely some shit that goes down at those
Yeah.
parties. I'm not saying Diddy shit.
Okay.
Those parties always freak me out. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like celebrities post about that. I'm like, ugh, I get fucking chills. Next is Pray with Ty Dolla Sign, which is ironic because during the Absol video, I bitched about Ty Dolla Sign only doing horny tracks. And then here he is on a song named Pray. So.
Yeah.
I be getting high dealing with the lows. Even with the pain, never sell my soul. When the
Oh, he
money's
sounds
gone,
good though.
where my feet touch the ground, baby never know.
What goes up comes down, ask around. To the fat lady sings. That's the sound. I can still see that ass from a mile away. The be Pacific high hit it in the Palisades. The way your sister act, oh happy day. Birdman hand rub, let you fly away.
When the money goes, will you stick around? I might
The drums are kind of weird. It's like hard
Kind
to
of fuck with it though.
Yeah, but it's like hard to keep a rhythm to it.
Baby, never know. Baby, never know.
Pray that you know I'm always here for you. I dry your tears for you, private lids for you. Started off so good, now we on bad terms. All the money we wasted and all the cash burned. Still see that ass from a mile away. Hate the way your sister act, oh happy day.
I be getting high dealing with the lows. Even with the pain, never sell my soul. We might never know. What goes up must come down. Baby, never know. Baby, never know.
Another fire track. I love that
I think
song.
it was okay. It was hard for me to get the rhythm of it because it felt like those kicks when it was like the dun dun dun. It like felt like offbeat and like I couldn't.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't feel
No?
that.
No, okay. I had a lot of trouble with that.
I just love that Ty Dolla Sign feature.
It was a good
A
feature.
not horny Ty Dolla Sign feature. I don't remember the last time I seen that.
Yeah.
And it was phenomenal. Next is Don't Walk Away with Jordan Ward and Raven Lene.
Woke up this morning, feeling like the man. I can will be all we can be, but for now, let's dance. Please don't walk away from me.
Oh,
Okay, I like this hook.
his singing was kind of weird at first, but now he's hitting
Yeah.
these like higher notes. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Still lingers amongst the pillows. The satin sheets are stained with a scent. This love game that we playing, man, is dangerous as shit. I rise like Maya Angelou. She took me back so quick, amazing what them bands will do. You want a man that know how to handle you. Damn, you love some Dax B's and shout out Max B. We real wavy. You drive me real crazy.
Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me.
his voice like doubled there. Oh,
Yeah, this is pretty vibey.
We witness like oil and water. Could be everything I imagine. Let's just pretend. I don't want nobody else.
Please don't walk away from me.
All right.
yeah,
Overall, good song.
yeah.
It started out, I was like,
I was
uh-oh.
like, what is this singing?
I was
But
like,
then,
uh-oh. I like Cordae. I like that hook. Raven Lene, I have an issue with. Okay.
Yeah,
Not with
yeah.
her. Not with her. Okay. Her singing just like pinpointed in my brain my issue. I have developed a dislike for when girl singers have that wispy voice.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like a fucking anime character.
And they're like doing ASMR and
Yeah, literally ASMR into the mic. Next is Saturday Mornings with Wayne again.
With a lot of problems, don't know if y'all can relate. Feeling like Rod Wave, I got a lot on my plate. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. Like the now, like a flow for years. I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. It's crazy how I can just text Hove and run plays on the weekend. It's more than just XOs. When I drop my first album, listen to my fellow kings, keep the hope. I think Elohim that I woke up this morning, acting wild like a black amount. It's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry.
Lil
boy,
Wayne
got-
better kill this because like right
Oh.
now this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's going to.
To keep it real, how long the fake last? New Year, same goal, stay out the way and make cash. Hands in the sky, you feel the vibe. Just let it
Another
breathe.
Kanye reference there.
I need more real love and less fake laughs. It fit me like a glove, OJ hands. I'ma need a little love from you smoking bubba dub, nigga, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them Arabs. I'm the goat, nigga, you a sacrificial lamb. You sweet as jelly jam, honey glazed deli ham. Bubble gum candy yams, my gun never jam. And it's Saturday morning every day, man. Young Cordae and Cordae, man, all day, man.
Oh yeah, that was like one of the best on the album.
I mean, that's best on the album.
Yeah.
Dude, if you collected a list of like the top 10 bars on this project, all 10 would be on that song. That was insane. What a track.
Yeah, that was good.
Holy shit.
Lil Wayne just kept going and kept going. That was the delivery I wasn't actually expecting from Wayne, but it worked perfectly
Oh, yeah.
too.
Absolutely
Like,
killed it. Speaking of Kanye, we've had a lot of Kanye references or Kanye samples on this.
yeah.
We got No Bad News featuring Kanye. If this is an AI verse, I'm gonna find Kanye.
I think it's gonna be shit though.
No bad news today, no bad moves today, nothing to prove today. 30 years, but still the same nigga I knew as a kid. Put a smile on his face to see me doing my shit. We spent the hour reminisce how he was wild in the street, but by his attitude, you think he's getting out in the week. No news today, no bad news today, nothing to prove today. Hey, running the bro, that's bad news. Gang affiliated tattoos. First class from the Greyhound, you should've stayed down. Plain James, no more bust downs. Daughter's the heiress princess. I took her to Paris, Venice. Her closet embarrassed bitches. No bad moves today. Nothing to prove today. No news today.
Average Kanye contribution in 2024.
Fuck. Bro said like 4 words and then Cordae had to do a punch in. Like, are you kidding me? At least it wasn't that shit. The song was not that good in my opinion.
Yeah, I just don't get it, man. What is up with Kanye, man? God, Kanye pisses me the fuck off.
Bro said 4 words.
Next is Shay Afeni. I think I'm too broke.
It's okay, baby.
Or maybe that's his kid's name.
Wide shows, it hurts when I'm leaving you. You got me crying on this tour bus, singing hymn when your day's looking grim. I'm blowing up, shine right on the brim. Although it's certain things I will not condone. I'm still your father, you know. But I'm so proud from watching you grow. I do it all to make you smile. I leave this time capsule for you so that you can return to whenever you got questions about your dad. But I beg you please avoid niggas like Trey Songz. Sorry, Trigger, they'll never fuck. There's gonna always be adversity throughout this life. But just remember, everything gonna be alright.
All right, yeah. Nice song. Did the purpose. Next is What Really Matters.
Alright, it's nothing before the family, nothing before the love that was brought from my Aunt Tammy. Nothing like you hanging with your uncles and aunties. Nothing like your favorite cousin who just got out of jail. I needed a new reminder of things that are most important. Very few events I ever put above mic recording. I was out networking, never gonna be perfect. I'll emerge to my best version. Nothing above the family, this is already written. Nothing comes before the memories that we cherish deeply.
Okay. I fuck with that song too.
Yeah.
Good flows. I liked a lot of bars in there. And that beat was probably one of the best on this project. That beat was fire.
Was really good.
Next is Syrup Sandwiches with Joey Badass.
Cremelone.
Serve sandwiches, sugar water. Bad bitches with bad habits. And my bro move bass like Thundercat. Every 2 weeks the nigga make 100 racks. That mean the nigga gotta rap into the pen out of ink. Your team weak like Justin Timberlake, y'all been out of sync. Give me head on the beach. She just ate the dick up, but now she fed up with me. It's just us against
This is
the
the most Joey Badass beat I think I've ever heard.
I know he's gonna kill this.
Sundresses, the skin is out. But you know how I feel about you, baby.
I'm a Fliss could kill, he'll already be gone. I drip too hard, you niggas couldn't weather the storm. Me and you, we not the same. I got a whole different drive, you can't block my lane. Yes, I got a God complex, so she down in the knees. No religion, I believe in me.
Serve sandwiches, sugar water.
Okay.
Good verse.
All the verses are mentioning Cordae's name. Wayne mentioned it.
Yep.
Joey Badass mentioned it.
I like that because that shows that they cared that they were getting on the project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't just like a feature verse for them. It was, he actually requested them probably personally or like talk to them, you know?
Yeah.
So I like that. Last track and then there's the bonus. So this is Now You Know.
If only you knew how much I have missed you. Grandma always call my phone any time of day. Wishing I can call you now just to see your face. Not to mention all the times that you helped out. Made me pick my own switch, pulled the belt out. When you passed, I was in Japan. If only you knew how much I have missed you. You know, you know.
I mean, that was a good outro. Like,
Pretty heavy track to end it. I liked it though. That was a good outro.
Yeah.
We now have 2 10s. We listened to this song at some point.
Oh.
A long time ago. This song came out a long time ago. But we'll listen to this and then give our thoughts.
This one's also produced by J. Cole then, right?
It is.
Okay.
Two friends and they both tens looking looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not.
And off the brown liquor, nigga feel like Denzel.
Out in Washington, in the DC, where the chocolate bitch.
Joint custody weekends, you can't touch the
Man, I love this bitch. We gon' travel and fill up the bucket.
I remember my issue with this track. I remember
Yeah,
what,
it's just-
exactly what it is. They're going back and forth like they did in R&P,
Yeah.
except it's way too slow.
Mm-hmm.
If they're going back and forth, it needs to be boom, just hits back and forth. You know.
Yeah, they're trying to keep that same. They're trying to strike lightning twice.
Two friends and they both tens, looking nice. Too bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not.
See, every hoe is a dog, and every dog has his day. You can't be loving on every mud that be falling astray. Why you paying her son tuition?
Cause I'm his father today.
Okay.
Two friends and they both tens, looking nice. The odds we can all get a bite.
I don't even hate them trying to go back and forth like they did. But the issue is the beat needs to be harder. And that shows because the other Anderson feature earlier in the album was slow, but they didn't go back and forth as much. And it was fire. All right, what's your overall?
The problem is I don't go back to Cordae at all, pretty much. So like for me, yeah, it was a good project because they all sounded good and stuff, but I just have the problem with I have other artists I go back to for the same thing. Like he doesn't bring anything new to the table.
I think that's my main issue as well. I don't know. I did really like the sound of it. It was a fun listen.
Yeah.
I think there was a really good mix between more introspective stuff and the hard stuff. I think there was a good mix.
Yeah.
And there was a few songs that stick out. Whether it's like the slow ones or his introspective or like the hard ones like Saturday Mornings, for example. But I don't know, is there staying power? It's weird because he raps really good. Like his raps are insane, but he just doesn't stick for some reason. It was a good project though. It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Let us know what you thought of the Crossroads in the comments below. If you did enjoy our reaction, be sure to scroll down and leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more hip hop reactions. And we'll see you in the next one.